just want to show you my fourth attempt at a stitching video. I want to send out a special message to Cross Stitch and Discuss, my favorite Facebook group, because I finally found someone with the talents and the interests that I have, and I love showing pictures and talking to people who just love cross stitch. And this video is kind of a dedication because I've watched everybody else's videos and they're very informative, very good, very detailed. I've only been doing this 4 times now, so I'm still kind of a rookie at it. This is one of my cross stitch books right here. Let me turn the page so you can see the cover. It's called 2001 Cross Stitch Designs. They have everything from flowers to holidays to Christmas to patriotic themes. I want to show you some of my favorites here. This is the Halloween theme I plan to use. I'm not going to be stitching all of these, but I'm going to be adding it to my big fall theme project. I think the ones I like the best are the pumpkins, the bats, and the witch in the center. But you don't have to, when you do these, I used to think you had to stitch the whole page. You don't. You just pick out the ones you want. And there's the color chart right there. Shows the numbers and the colors that you use. It could be DMC floss or some other. And what I do is I like to add a little pizzazz to my design, so I use my own colors, and it still turns out alright. It may not look totally right, but if it's right to me, that's all that matters. And I know you guys are such a great group. I appreciate you admiring my work and everything, and I love you guys' work too as well. Okay. This is what I call my silhouette book. It's called A Rainbow of Stitches. And the big design I'm going to put on my fall pattern is going to be this one with the haunted trick-or-treat cat and the night building sky theme. Although it's only navy blue on here, I plan to use a black and an orange and do the cat in black, of course. And the confetti, I'm going to do that in black. And then I'm going to put the pumpkins and the bats all around it, sort of like single designs. Because doing silhouettes is okay, but doing the same color over and over again, like if I were to stitch this in navy blue, that would just get a little bit too blah. I just like to kind of add colors to it, like I said. I'm not sure if anybody else does this, but it does work. It can make your design, really pep up your design a lot. Now I want to show you my progress of Glory of Autumn. This is the point I'm in now. Up to the left, I'm up to the progress on about the middle row, bottom left, and I'm just moving along. I hope to have it finished by August 27th, but I just don't know yet. But I'm really going to work my tail off and try, because this is one of the most beautiful projects I think I've ever worked, without a doubt. This and Winter Outing and Winter Cardinals. I'm a big lover of fall and winter scenes, so if you see a lot of fall and winter stuff, don't get alarmed. I just love it so much. And here's the progress I've made. Let me show it to you guys. And everyone else who likes to view my videos. This is my progress on the Glory of Autumn so far. As you can see, the barn is completely finished. So I'm working on the colors on the top and lower half right now. I'm significantly focusing on the trees because the trees are the best part. But I'm going to finish the whole project, including back stitching. The barn and the mill wheel are done. And I'm starting in on these little trees over here. I'm doing it color by color as I got as a suggestion from another member. Even though it could be a little confusing, I think it's a great way to do things, because one of the things I find most annoying about working kits is you always run out of floss before you even end the project. It's okay, but it's really annoying. Most of the floss lasts through the entire project, but I've got a big DMC stash, so I could just put some more in there of the right color. It's no problem. I just wish that sometimes the people that manufacture the kits could send them a thread or yarn like I do for needle points. But needle points are very rare, since I just finished one about a month ago for the Old and New Challenge. And this is my new challenge project, The Glory of Autumn, for the old and new challenge. I'm about halfway through, but I'm going to see what happens, because maybe I will finish. I don't know. I've been laid up a lot because of illness and everything, but I don't let that stop me. I just stitch away, and I really enjoy my stitching time. It's basically my sanity, and I just love the creative energy that go into these things. I'm also a paint by numbers person. When you just stick the specific color of paint in the holes, especially the smaller ones, those are the fun ones. Okay, I believe you met the number one person in my stitching family so far, my dog Sweetie. Now you're going to meet somebody else. This teddy bear right here was a get well gift from my boyfriend's sister. I was in the hospital the night with the urostomy, but I'm much better now. And the best part is that I get to have a lot of stitching time on my hands, which is good for me. Because the needle just sometimes takes the pain and the aggravation of the day away, which is what I like. I spent about 2 days in the hospital, and she surprised me with this and a couple of other stuffed animals. What I do is, I haven't found a name for this bear yet, but me and my boyfriend are going to work on it. We just both like naming our stuffed animals, and we like celebrating their birthdays. We usually count that for the day that we usually get them, which I think is so cute. I don't know if anybody in this group ever does this, but I think it's a really cute thing to do. And here is a very valued treasure from my stitching staff. This is my MP3 player I've had since about last October. It was like kind of an early Christmas gift, because me and my boyfriend says every day is Christmas, and we're always disappointed when it's over. But this is my MP3 player. I have about 700 songs loaded on there right now, and I just love it. I can put any song I want on there, and it's just great stitching medicine. It's totally terrific. Well, I'm going to say goodbye now. I thank you all for watching my video, and I hope you have a great evening. I guess it's Thursday. I hope you have a great evening and weekend. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.